Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. We're going to be continuing the Norman campaign today on Age of Empires 4. The next mission we've got is the Siege of Dover. So let's make a start. Let's see what's going on.
At Wallingford, in the shadow of the castle, Matilda's faction, commanded by her son Henry, proved it was still willing to fight King Stephen for the crown. But after 15 years of conflict, both sides had had enough. So, they made a deal. Matilda would surrender her claim to the throne on condition that when Stephen died, her eldest living son Henry would succeed him. A year later, he was crowned King Henry II and proceeded to grow the kingdom into the mighty Angevin Empire. But, once again, what the king had spent his life building, his own children were destined to destroy. King Henry II had 4 surviving legitimate sons, and he planned to divide up his kingdom between them. But they fought bitterly for dominance. Against the odds, Henry's youngest son John became king. But King John was deeply unpopular. He lost huge swathes of the Angevin Empire gained by his father, then failed to reclaim them in expensive battles. Paid for by taxing his subjects. Eventually, England's barons could take it no more. They forced John to agree to a charter that restricted his power. The Magna Carta. But he went against his word. Furious, they rebelled, inviting Prince Louis of France to invade England. In 1216, Louis sailed to Dover and set his sights on taking this: Dover Castle. Held by forces loyal to King John, it was commanded by Hubert de Burgh. He described the castle as the key to England. He was right. If it fell to the French, so would the kingdom.
So once again, family feuds are taking hold. King John has become king and appears to be disliked by the majority of the country for raising taxes and what seems like incompetence. So let's see. I mean, his youngest child again. Youngest child syndrome seems to be playing its part. Not a happy chappy.
Asked to invade by the rebel barons, Prince Louis's French army launched an assault on the castle at Dover. Opening a crack in the outer defences, the invading forces charged the castle walls. The garrison at Dover would meet the French with clenched fists and an iron will. Dover could not fall.
Okay, so we're taking control
Rallied his men to hold back
of
and defend the castle.
King John's troops. Just checking what upgrades we've got. Let's get the longbowmen's upgraded. Yeah, so we're taking control of King John's troops, so Hubert de Burgh's forces at Dover Castle. And this is our wall. It backs onto a cliff, so we've just got to worry about these outward-facing gates and the French attacking us. Oh. So we've got to keep the French attack off the castle. It's quite a small attack at first, it seems, so should be okay. Okay, so we're getting lots of crossbows sent us, some rams, some longbows. We should be okay taking most of this down. Just got to keep these towers up. There we go. Oh, helps if I actually deal with a battering ram. There we go.
And prepared for a second, a new resistance force was building in the English countryside.
Okay, yeah. So we get an extra little force in the bottom of the map.
Known as Willikin of the Weald,
Willikin.
began to muster a resistance to the French invasion. Determined to keep the crown in King John's hands, Willikin would rally every available archer to the cause.
Right. So I think it's useful to get network of citadels. That increases the attack speed of everything within the circle, which is pretty much all of our defences. We've got some villagers popping out in the castle of Dover. Oh. And we don't really have a lot of resources within the city walls, just this stone mine. We've got another stone mine out the front, some woodland, but really down here where this Willikin of the Wealds come in, we're going to have to pick up new troops. And I think the best thing to do here would be to build a town centre and get an economy up and running. And we got market. We can make traders to trade with this market here, so let's go ahead and do that. They're pretty expensive, so we just need to wait for our gold income to come up, and then we can get some more traders and build a nice little ecosystem here to provide troops here. So we've got 9 minutes left until the second French attack, and they're going to attack the castle, similar to what they've been doing at the beginning. Oh, that wall's going to fall down in a minute. Might have to rebuild that if I can. Yeah, so in around 9 minutes the French will attack again. It's our job to get ready for that, basically. So Willikin is going through the towns around. So we've got Dover Town, some other villages, and we're capturing some extra troops.
On their way to the enemy camp.
Okay, so let's get... Oh, they've eaten through that stone pretty quick. Let's go and get the other one. That's probably not useful, so let's get rid of that. Yeah, and now the archers we're getting here, we need to use these archers to take down the siege that's rolling towards Dover Castle. And the more of this siege stuff we take out, the easier the attack will be from the French in sort of 7 to 8 minutes. So, a few things going on here. But I've got a lot of food and not a lot of anything else, so let's focus on getting some more wood. And I can't really get villagers here and move them anywhere because I'm kind of surrounded by all the French troops. So I'm just going to have to make do with what I've got and use this economy centre here to do what I can. But what I want to do is just get as much of these upgrades for the archers. So I've got the increased ranged attack, which is good. I've upgraded my longbows. I should probably look to get this silk bowstrings. That gives me 2 tile attack range for the archers. And maybe some siege. I just saw that. Maybe I should get some mangonels or something if I can. Don't know if I can build a siege workshop. I can. That's probably not a bad thing to build, so let's chuck that in there. And yeah, it's okay. Let's get some more traders. I think the more traders I get as quick as possible, then the more gold I'm going to have long term. There's an optional goal to get 3 more traders. That should be pretty simple. Let's take down this battering ram. Shouldn't take too long. And there's another one coming. I think another thing I should probably build here
the burden on Dover's garrison.
Some more archery ranges.
Willikin's ambush force could not relent.
I want them as close to this bridge, I think, to get across as I can. So let's make a couple of archery ranges. I think that's okay. Okay, that's fine. And I want to probably get some more of those towers back up. Can repair these towers, get new ones up. I've got enough stone to do that sort of thing. Okay, let's get another trader. A few more villagers into the wood. And... oh, okay, so I'm getting some rams go around the other side of this trail now. So let's take out... oh, men-at-arms, okay. Let's take out the men-at-arms. They run really fast. They also die fast. Okay, take out the ram, and then I need to go through here up to this side. And then I can take out these two rams going this side. Okay. Archer range coming up. Okay, let's get some archers. Oh, okay, these villages are sorted. Let's start chopping down the wood. No point in the mine anymore.
Willikin's resistance force continued to grow, adding more skilled men to its ranks.
Maybe we'll stick a castle right on this gate. It's not a bad idea. So a castle, a keep. Okay, that's done. Maybe I can plonk an outpost up there. That might be useful. I'll try and wall it, but I don't think it's going to be very easy to wall. Oh, got some more guys. That's good. Oh, looks like I'm just on time to take these guys out. I've also got a monk in there, which is pretty good. He can heal my troops as they get injured. Build the keep then. Gosh. How long have I got to the French attack? 3 minutes. Okay, probably time to get a Mangan out. Oh, I need gold. Wow, that's a lot of gold to get. Gonna need some infantry, I think, so let's get some spearmen. Let's get some more spearmen. Some more archers. Oh, I lost my my villager, annoyingly. Okay. I think we get in there slowly. Got a lot of archers, which is good. When they're up on top of the walls, they do pretty well. I do need a lot of spearmen, I think. Okay, these two guys. And finished. I could put another keep. Might be useful. I know Dover doesn't have three keeps, but it does now. Okay, I think we've got these two areas sort of held tight. I don't think much is going to get through there with the archers we put out. Got a relatively good economy, though I could probably do some more food now, I think. So let's get some more farms. Farms are really good for the English. I could get the fertilisation, but I would rather get a mangonel, I think. And maybe I get another mill. Just get rid of that lumber camp, stupidly placed.
Willikin spotted a group of English fighters engaged in battle with the enemy and rushed to their aid.
Did I? Okay. Let's do it. Right, the French are attacking Dover Castle again.
The French launched a renewed attack on the castle, but thanks to Willikin's ambush force, the enemy had been greatly weakened.
Let's get these battering rams down. Let's get a mangonel out. Right, take down the battering ram. Take out that siege tower. I think we're good. Siege tower's got nothing in it, so it's kind of pointless anyway, but let's just take it out. And these keeps are destroying everyone. Okay. Maybe we be a bit cheeky and make some
The garrison at Dover repelled the French attack.
oh good.
Willikin ordered his archers to resume their strikes on the French reinforcements.
Every charge and 10 dead.
Good. That's the second French attack down. I think there's 2 more to go. And as I was saying, yeah, it might be worth putting in some barracks and archery range in the middle here, just so we can feed these kind of protecting armies. And I've run out of population cap, which is fine. It's not much of a problem. I could do with some additional production buildings in here, maybe some stables, who knows what we might need. Yeah, and then we'll just finish up with a couple of farms, just so those guys got something to do. The economy down here is doing pretty well. Maybe I could use some more traders, but that would mean sorting my pop cap out. I've got a few people who I don't need, so when we lose a few troops in these battles, I'll clean that up. Or maybe this guy makes a sacrifice for a trader. We could do that. Yeah, I guess while we're waiting, Dover Castle actually, in real life, it's a pretty cool place. I've been there a few times. It's certainly worth a visit. I highly recommend if you ever get the chance. It's a pretty impressive castle, very big, and you get really good views from the top of Dover Castle if you walk to the top. Very tight stairwells, sort of these spiral stairwells inside, which yeah, they're very small, but it's very impressive nonetheless. Get a couple more traders. Oh, I'm out of wood. I don't think we can get these guys to jump off, but maybe we can imitate their valiant sacrifice. Oops. Right, let's make some more traders.
To done some work.
Trade is what we need now because we need that gold going up, so then we can start making some knights and some men at arms, some mangonels, all this good stuff. Williken is waiting. What other upgrades we got? This archer's tile range would be very useful. Boiling oil for the towers and keeps might be useful. Ranged armor, melee armor. Let's try and get all that stuff now. All that stuff costs gold, so we'll wait for that. In terms of economy, we've got loads of food, loads of wood. That pretty much solves our army problem. That's loads of longbows, loads of spearmen. Well, as we get the gold, we can do all our upgrades and fight off whatever's coming. So we got 1, 2, 3 lots of siege equipment coming on this northern road. Nothing on the southern for now. And then I imagine 4 minutes time we'll have our third French attack. I guess that's whatever's camped out here. There's quite a lot of horsemen in there. But I think we'll be able to handle it. We got a whole load of men. Oh, and a mangonel. Let's set that one up to shoot over the wall. And we've got a whole load of people inside our keeps. Let's get everyone out. Oh, let's go back to Williken of the Weald. Waiting for something to shoot. Okay, let's try and get some upgrades now. So, tar ranged attack, 450 gold. These are all really expensive for the fact we can't actually mine any gold ourselves. We have to rely upon these traders. How many traders we got? 4, 8, 11. Might try and get to 15. I don't know how many they're carrying each. Hasn't been telling me recently, I don't know why. I've turned something off in the settings, but normally it would give you the amount of gold that the trader's carrying per journey. But maybe we can calculate it. We're on 118. This guy's about to land. 30-ish? 25? 25? Yeah, I think 25. So we'll get maybe 15. That gives us a fair amount. Shoot the men at arms down. This is the last siege weapon that's en route at the moment, so that takes down the enemy reinforcement level to 0. And let's get a camp so we can heal everyone. Longbowmen can do the set up camp. Makes a fire, then everyone can heal around for a little while. But yeah, I think we're good now. Yeah, we're good. So just waiting for the French to attack on the 3rd round. Could go out there and hit them, I guess, but don't know if that really changes anything if you go out there and attack them preemptively. Might as well wait for them to come, then we get our keeps to help us shoot everything. Can make some spring walls. Giant blisters, they're pretty cool. Oh, more attacks. Okay. 45 seconds. I think we're pretty much ready. Or something now. It's dead already. I think we can chill. I've got so much food. Silly amount of food. Let's get a few more villagers. Okay, 3 seconds. The French will be coming in.
Willikin's archers had decimated the French reinforcements. But undeterred, the French mustered what troops they could and launched another attack on the castle.
We need to heal that stone wall tower. Got Mangonel there as well, I need to take out. Okay, it's the third attack down.
The hardy English garrison held fast, refusing to let the castle fall to the French invaders. Willikin rallied his archers to continue strikes on the weakening French.
Okay, so we've got another attack in 8 minutes. That's the final French attack. And we're going to continue ambushing the French siege weapons as they make their way towards Dover. So we've got another one here. I don't see why we can't get a little closer with our troops. Speed this process up a little bit. Or maybe I could even take it down. Back to the farms. I could make some rams and just destroy all this stuff. That could be fun. Maybe I'll try and make some rams.
Readers, he's set on ready. Half at that head, readers. Ik zou hessa arjamte. Intended fleckers. So they had dress of jou, highwaymen. Something to chefen.
Okay, we'll take down another siege weapon here.
Hästen kommer, Arwaymen!
Oh, that was a bloody long shot. Rob Lister. Oops, a daisy. Right, let's make a ram. Let's make 2 rams. May have mistimed this. Okay. Take down that. Oh, my ram must have got killed. Oh no, there's a whole load of troops there, that's why it died. Oh shh. Oh, oops, Daisy. Need to go and get Willican back up. Ah. Wondering whether I can attack this part of the base. They've got another base in here which they're making troops from, so maybe I'll try and attack that. So this guy's going to revive him. We'll take him back. How many rams should we get? Loads. Oh, I can get the rest of the upgrades actually now. So, well, we've got production of infantry, melee damage, melee defense, probably all we need. It'd be good to get the ranged armour, but only against the French crossbows that we'll probably find. Did it say Harkonnen? Is this Dune? Ooh. There we go, that's the final
The
attack.
combined grit of the English garrison and Willikin's surprise attacks ensured that Dover hadn't fallen yet. Now the English prepared to repel the final French assault.
How are we doing? That looks okay. Get some more troops in here. Get that upgrade. Some spearmen. Some crossbowmen. I think would be fine. In the meantime, doing some good smashing this side. I'm not sure if the end of the mission is to do this anyway, but do it now, might as well. Let's build the wall. Optional, destroy the French siege camp. Is that this one? That is this one. Okay, let's destroy it then. Oh, might not get a chance. Oh well. We defended Dover.
Dover's loyal soldiers forced Prince Louis and the rebel barons to abandon their siege at Dover.
Yeah, so we successfully defended Dover.
Thanks to the efforts
Just didn't get a chance to take down the
England
siege camp.
remained in King John's hands.
Yep, so King John gets to keep the castle, gets to keep his reign intact. Despite potentially being maybe the villainous party in history. But there. Very good. Well, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and watch out for the next one. There's only 2 left in the Normans campaign, so they'll be coming up soon. Have a look out for them. And see you then.